stagnation on a job group and when my bosses are my son's age. My producers are okay, not my daughter's age. No one here is 8, so thankfully I'm here for a hot minute. But I hear you. I hear you. Stagnation is such a bummer when you're not growing. So bad. Please go and grow elsewhere. Steven on X says you leave when the time you projected to be there ends, or when there's no growth career-wise, or when your being is more important than the employment, or when your being is more important than your employment. Okay. Sarah Sash says, I gave Med my best 9 months, medicine. She gave medicine my best 9 months, and one day a patient died in my arms after delivering a set of twins. Her death stuck with me, and suddenly the hospital started stinking to me. That's when I knew it's time to hit the door frame. I left and never looked back. I went in caps. And I agree with you. When it's not your calling anymore, because let me tell you something, we're bound to change. We're bound to change. Even in relationships, you keep changing, you keep wanting different things. Every season calls for a new you. So if the new you is not in alignment with your company, maybe me, I'm here for the good vibes. Maybe someone else is here for the cash. And then you're like, hey, easy shida za huku haziishi. So me, I'm out. And also career advancement. You're here, you've been working for 10 years straight. You have never been added 500 shillings. 500 bob. You're not growing. You're not growing in the right direction, or you're not growing at all. Then it's time to look elsewhere. I'll be very honest. Let's read some messages from Facebook as well. Jackie Soni Kadija says, Kama it's always one way, ni kama relationship too. If you feel choked out, the pay doesn't tally with your delivery. I agree. Because let me ask you a question. Whatever services your company offers, have they increased since the time you joined? Like, for instance, I work for SpiceFM. If they have revised the rate card for occupancy for a client on my show, and my salary has never been improved for the same amount of years I've been here, someone is a monkey, and it's not your company. It's the truth. Everything else is being added, right? Hi, except your salu. Whoa, your time in the company is being added. Your duties are being added. The only thing that's not being added is your pay. Someone's a monkey, not your company. It's time for you to hit the door frame, like Sarah put it. Another message, Shadrach says, for me, I'd leave a company when I'm feeling undervalued, if there's a limited chance for promotion, dealing with a negative boss, loss of passion, and lack of growth. Mic drop. I'm not even adding anything more. We're just going to listen to the audio. Edwin, my producer, took the liberty to speak to some of you, and this is what y'all had to say. When do you know, or how do you know when it's time to leave a company? Tick tock.
When your mental and physical health is suffering due to a toxic work environment, poor work-life balance, or constant stress, or when you feel undervalued, burned out, or stuck in a role with no opportunities for growth.
It's time to leave a company when you start experiencing constant stress or burnout, or you feel like your career is stuck due to lack of growth and opportunities in the place of work, or a poor fit with the company culture.
It's time to leave a company when your job no longer fulfills you, or when the work environment becomes toxic and affects your well-being. If you have outgrown your role, have no room for advancement, or your efforts go unrecognized, it's a clear sign to take the next step in your career.
The best time to leave a company is probably yesterday. The second best time is now, because the way the economy of the world is, you need more than 3 sources of income. And if one single entity cannot generate that, then you've got to diversify your income streams. So it's not just about the company you're working for, it's about the income streams you need to be controlling to survive.
It's time to leave your company when you've stopped growing, you no longer feel valued,
the environment drains your energy.